restart again because I look, every time I restart this part, it's like I'm forgetting that. Like that's the reason I rewound in the first place. And then I'm like, damn, her voice is good. Okay, we're getting into the first video of no stream today. This is actually the first time in a minute where I found myself just kind of recording things outside of stream. Now, as you can kind of see down here in the corner, if you have seen any of my other videos, you would know that I actually do stream on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So technically, I'm supposed to be streaming right now. However, the thing is that I am so incredibly tired today to where I felt like I could not entertain anyone else outside of myself today. And so instead of like streaming at this moment in time, I figured that I would just kind of do reactions on my own. I don't know how often of a thing this is going to be, but I still wanted to kind of get videos taken care of. But today we're going to be checking out meovv's Burning Up MV. I am a few days late because I also didn't stream Wednesday this week. Again, this week has been very tiring, so I've been trying to take care of myself. But yeah, we're finally getting around to it. I am going to be checking that out today, along with two other meow videos. I'm going to be taking a look at the studio tune for Burning Up, and I'm also going to be taking a look at the dance practice for Burning Up. But my guess is that depending on how long this reaction itself is, those might end up in a reaction on their own. So we'll just kind of see how that goes. The last meow reaction that is there, I'm not looking it up, you guys are, what's their last release? Is Hands Up their last release? I don't know what meovv is. I actually have not seen that. But the last release of theirs that I've taken a look at, it's Hands Up. Or Drop Top? I've listened to the majority of the songs on that album, I believe. The only song that I didn't listen to is Lit Right Now. But on the previous album of theirs, their EP, I've listened to Hands Up, Drop Top, Meow, Body, Toxic. I just haven't listened to Lit Right Now. So I'm fairly caught up in that regard in regards to their music. But again, their previous Me, I was completely unaware of that being a thing that dropped. So I'm not up on that. But I like Meow, man. I do. That's really all I have to say in regards to it. Like, there's no, like, strong like or anything. They're just a group that I like. So when they drop music, I'm just kind of here to check it out. But yeah, I'm not going to keep you guys here any longer. Just going to do a disclaimer, a little bit of something else, and we're just going to go ahead and hop into these videos. Disclaimer, I'm someone who pauses a lot. I'm someone who rewinds a lot. It's just something that I do. So if that's something that you're not interested in, definitely find someone else who doesn't do it as often as I do, because I'm sure that you'll be able to find them. On top of that, if you find yourself enjoying anything in this video, anything at all, definitely do the cringy YouTuber thingies of like, commenting, and or subscribing. Any one of the three is helpful to me, and me saying this sometimes works. Also, if you haven't checked out my reaction to Hands Up, that is up on the channel. I don't know if there are any other meow reactions I've had on the channel. If there are, you'll be able to find that in the meow playlist, so definitely check that out. It'll be linked at the very end of this video. But yeah, I'm not going to keep you guys any longer. Kind of going to get into the reaction. Meow, Burning Up, MV, let's go. Subtitles are on. I don't know everyone by name because every time I learn it, it's usually a while before I'm listening to their music again. And so I forget in between. But I believe that there's an Anna, there is a Ella question mark, and a Nadine, I think. And I've forgotten the other two. But let's get this going again. Ooh.
Damn, I feel amazing.
Bro. Oh, that's about to hit nice. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Let me go back just a tad bit before we go into that. I apologize for that cut. Oh, and the voice too? Wait a minute. Stop that over. the piano?
I'll give it all night and day. Got me burning,
Ooh.
burn it up, tell the DJ turn it up, yeah, you got me burning up, can you make my body work, make it, shake it, shake it, shake it.
Wait, let me listen to that again. There's actually a lot more tame than I expected it to be, but I kind of liked it. Let me see.
Got me burning up, tell the DJ turn it.
I ain't gonna hold you, they kind of eat with the accordion too. I just beat that.
Got me burning up, tell the DJ turn it
I love like the voices in the background.
up, yeah, you got me burning up, can you make my body work, make it, shake it, shake it, shake it, to
Doo-doo-doo.
go, okay, I'll make it,
Bro,
the
the voice manipulation too.
take it, break it round up,
I believe that's Ella, right?
go
I hope I'm getting these names right, but I feel like there's an Anna and Ella, a Nadine. Yeah, I don't know why. There's, for some reason, I can't. It's always the last two that I like whose name I forget. And I don't know why. Oh, I'm sorry that I'm like honest, but I feel like I would like to remember all of them. But it's okay. It's okay. I'll definitely check it out after, or let me know in the comments. Do whatever it is you need to.
like this, yeah, your mother, I never play a one.
Oh, scene. See, I knew that there was an S. I want to say that there's a scene. Maybe. Give me one. Look, this is gonna bog me down until I look it up. So give me just 1 second. I'm sorry we're like doing this in the middle of the video, but if I don't, it's gonna bother the hell out of me. So give me 1 second. Let me check this out. Okay, I did get the 4 names right. The last one was Colin. I do believe I know like whose name goes to who. I for sure know who like Ella is. I'm pretty sure I know who Nadine is. I want to say that I know who Gawan is. I'm not entirely sure on the Anna scene, but I do feel like if I see them all side by side, I might be able to get it. So let's see. But let me go back again. I've already given my disclaimer. I'm someone who pauses a lot. I'm someone who rewinds a lot. This is just kind of like my thought process. I can't speak. My thought processes and how it is that I am when I watch music videos. So if I was just watching this on my own and no one was watching it, this is exactly what I would do in the first place. So I'm just kind of giving you guys how it is that I watch music videos and essentially how it is from my perspective. So yeah, let's go and get back into it. Let's actually just go to the beginning of this verse.
Shake it, shake it, shake it. 뜨겁게 I make it. 모두 태워버리 on me.
Oh, voice there, did you hear?
뜨겁게 I make it. 모두 태워버리 on
Right
me.
there? On the end of Batty?
Take it, break it round up, Betty. 가질 거야 like this, yeah. Your mother, I never play a one. 밑을 뜯-
This is Nadine who's rapping.
down, although better run like me, out hitting up. So hot for the rush. I wanna get higher than this. Step back. I get what I get, then stack it up like.
Oh.
Get what I get, then stack it up like. Run to you, 숨이 멈춰도 돼.
Oh my gosh.
Then
Dude.
stack it up,
I love that
stack it
pre-chorus,
up
man.
like. Run to you.
I think this is Sween.
숨이 멈춰도 돼.
Oh.
숨이 멈춰도 돼.
I'm sorry again, because I look, every time I restart this part, it's like I'm forgetting that. Like, that's the reason I rewound in the first place. And then I'm like, damn, her voice is good. The one on the left, I think, is Colin here.
숨이 멈춰도 돼. I'll give it all night and
Which would leave this to be Anna.
got me burning up. Tell the DJ turn it up. Yeah, you got me burning.
Yeah, I think it's Colin.
Can you make my body work? Make it.
I love that.
Got me burning up. Make it.
Yo, it's still going. Ooh. Yo, they look insane here. I feel like they usually have these little bit of a dance break, so I do enjoy them when I get them. I love the dancing in the rain too. I love the sound. Oh, the voice? What is that? There's like the sound that I'm getting. I don't know if it's just like some kind of thing being like cut up, but I'm hearing. It's not like as if you're cocking a gun, a pew pew, but that's what it sounds like a cocking of a gun. I don't know why I changed it to pew pew if I was just gonna go to gun anyways, but it sounds like the cocking of a gun. Oh, that's just clapping. Am I silly? I'm sorry, I gotta go for the bag. No, that's not clapping. It does actually sound like, I don't know what that is. Yeah, what is that? That was a nice song. That was a nice song. I like that song. It is a song that I will listen to again. I think in terms of like this song though, compared to their previous release that I've listened to, which is what I said is Hands Up, and essentially just that entire album in general, I feel like this doesn't necessarily rank high on the list compared to the songs on that album. And I think I find myself enjoying Hands Up more than this one. But I do like their voices. I like their voices, and I think that that's why I always find myself like coming back to their music. On top of the fact that the music is just good. Like, I do like their music. I feel like there's nothing else that's really necessary for me to say outside of that. Like, even with this song, even though it doesn't rank as high as like other songs of theirs that I've listened to, like, it's still not a bad song, and it's still a song that I would find myself listening to again. It's just lower on the ranks. Now, I think the sound that I got in the pre-chorus, and I guess the chorus itself too, I like that sound, I think, a bit more. And I would like, even though everything else wasn't really too far off from that, I think that pre-chorus, especially because that pre-chorus is, I think, my favorite part of the song. I would love to have like just had that sound itself fill out the song a bit more, because it was my favorite. So again, maybe that's just like my bias coming into it. Me liking that pre-chorus so much, I would like to have heard a bit more of that sound. But their voices, man, I want to say Sween specifically, if I'm getting the names right, because while I did look up the other person's name, I didn't look up whose name went to whose faces. So I'm literally just working off of the name in my memory for when I like learned them a bit ago. But Sween, her hair wasn't short, but it felt like, well, let me see. Just give me a second. Her right here on the screen. I'm pretty sure this is Sween, but her voice, bro. There was just something about her voice that really stood out to me in this. I love the voice manipulation throughout this song. It's really, really nice. Love the little claps that we got. Again, if someone knows, what the hell was that sound? I love the piano in this too, actually. Let me not forget that. But there was like a sound that I kept saying was like, it sounded like the cocking of a gun. I want to say for like the final, whatever the hell that was. Like, I don't know what it's called. Like, I don't think it was the final chorus. Was it the final chorus of the song? Or like, was it before the final chorus of the song? I'm forgetting now, but where I mentioned it essentially in the video, what was that noise? Like, can you guys figure out what that was? Because it wasn't clapping. I thought it was clapping for a second, but it wasn't clapping. It was something else. So I'm curious to see what the hell that was. But either way, again, I enjoy this. I will add it to probably a couple of my playlists to listen to. I don't believe that there's an album that comes with this. I don't even know if this is a pre-release or not. I don't know if they have any album, like other album coming out, because when did Hands Up come out? I don't know. It feels like it hasn't been that long. Like I kind of forget when it comes to like this K-pop game because I'm like so many releases from like the same groups come out in a year to where I'm like I have no idea how long ago the previous release is to the next one. And so I don't know if this is just going to be a singular release like a single or if this is like a pre-release to an album. Definitely let me know. But yeah, not gonna talk anymore here. I think the dance stuff is going to be in a separate video, so hopefully I'll see you guys over there. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this one up. Again, I enjoyed it. If you guys enjoyed anything in this video, anything at all, definitely do the cringy YouTuber thingies of like, commenting, and or subscribing. Any one of the three, it is helpful to me, and me saying this sometimes works. Also, if you haven't already seen my reaction to Hands Up, definitely check that out. And then I guess, depending on when you're seeing this, my reaction to the dance practice as well as the studio tune for Burning Up may be up by the time you see this. Depends, not sure. Or my guess is that they'll be going up on the same day. So if you're watching this the day it's posted, it'll be out in like a few hours. So definitely stick around for that. Check that out. But yeah, not gonna keep you guys any longer. Gonna go ahead and move on to the dance stuff.